Hello everybody, I'm Coach Sotiri. Welcome to today's session. Sorry about yesterday's session. I was unable to upload it to YouTube. The computer was not being friendly. It was on its own quarantine. But I coach the 08 boys and the 05 boys, and I know many of you from technical sessions. So welcome to today's session. Today you're gonna need 6 cones or 6 obstacles. As you can see behind me, I've placed them in a diamond, about 4 or 5 yards apart. The far cone, all right, to the outside cone can be anywhere between 5 and 7 yards. And then we're gonna have 2 little gates, all right, about a yard apiece, okay? So we're gonna make a little diamond. So the way the video will work, I'll give you about 4 things that we're gonna do on each side of our body, 4 technical moves, different ones than you had last week from Coach Thomas and Coach Isaiah. Okay, I'm gonna go through them very quickly. At the end of this video, after you've reviewed it, it'll be about 10-15 minutes, okay? You can take your time and work on the different technical aspects of the video. I'm not gonna exercise with you, okay? So once you view the video, set yourself up and get busy, okay? Without further ado, we're gonna start with something called Brazilians, all right? Brazilians, pretty easy, all right? Left foot on the back of the ball. So you're gonna take your left foot, put it behind your right leg, okay? You're gonna step over the ball, put your right leg on the ball. Right leg down, left leg on the ball. Now we're on the other side of the ball. I'm gonna put my right foot on, okay? Now, I'll do it a little bit faster, okay? Boom, 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 and I'm back to where I started, okay? So, I'll do it the other way. Boom, 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 boom. What does that look like? All right, so we'll start. Boom, 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 boom. Build up a rhythm, build up a pattern. All right, try not to move the ball too much. All right? Nice and light on your feet. Give it a try, all right? Everything that I'm showing you, you wanna be able to do for 30 seconds. 30 seconds without losing control. 30 seconds on, doing the exercise, 30 seconds off, okay? And we'll do about 10 sets of each. All right, 5 to 10. That's up to you, how much you wanna practice today. Next one's pretty easy, all right? We're gonna do something called a Ronaldo phenomenon, all right? Put that ball on your left foot. You see I'm using a line here, all right, because I want the ball going sideways. Sideways, step over. Grab it with your right foot. Get the ball moving again to your left leg. And you're gonna step out of the way as it's rolling. You step over the ball and grab it. Super slow motion. Boom. Now we're gonna do it both sides. Super slow, boom. You wanna get quick feet. You wanna be able to get that foot off the ground quickly. Boom, boom. Step over, bend your knees, 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 bend your knees. Good. 30, take a break, 30 seconds, 10 sets. All right, if you want to work more than 10 sets, do 15, okay? You don't have to perform any of these in a static position. You don't have to just stand here. You can move around with the ball, all right? You can dribble forward, you can dribble sideways, you can dribble backwards, all right? But it's good to start when you're learning something in a static position, standing in that one spot, okay? Next one, all right? I like to call hook touch, hook take, or ghost touches, okay? We're gonna start by dragging, pulling that ball into your body. Pull it in. You're gonna pull it in, you're gonna take it sideways. You're gonna pull it in, take it sideways. Pull it in, take it sideways. Pull it in, take it sideways. Bend those knees. You gotta really bend those knees. Put that knee over the ball, all right? Good balance, good agility, quick feet, quick feet, quick feet, quick feet, all right? Now see, I'm pulling it. Now variation time, all right? instead of pulling it into my body, I'm gonna use a different touch, okay? I'm gonna hook it into my body. Hook it sideways, 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 okay? Practice both, or you can interchange both, okay? So as you're pulling, put in some hooks, okay? Again, 30 seconds on, count to 30. Take 30 seconds off, count to 30. Or put your phone next to you and time it and do 10 sets at least, okay? If you don't have time to do 10 sets, you know, then you just do 6 or 7, doesn't matter. If you wanna do more, do more. If you wanna move around, move around. The cleaner you are, the better you become, all right? Now, little bonus one, not necessary for today, but we'll see if you can upload a video of the Ronaldo challenge, all right? The double Ronaldo challenge, all right? For this week, all right? I always get players with this one. Everybody's like, how did coach do that? I can't do it. Takes a little patience. Again, you'll pull the ball in, push, pull, push, all right? So we stop the ball and we tap it. That's the Ronaldo. That's the Ronaldo move, okay? CR7, all right? Pull that ball in, boom. Now you see, I put it to the other foot. That's a double Ronaldo. So we're just taking this move and we're turning it into a little warm-up and skill session, okay? So when I pull that ball in, I push it back out, right? And I catch it. That's a single. Boom, boom. That's a single, okay? Now, I want to turn it into a warm-up. I want to get it on the other side and I want to keep moving, all right? This is where the tricky comes in, all right? So it comes in, boom. How do I get it to the other side, coach? Boom, boom. I hook that ball. I hook that ball. I hook that ball. I hook that ball. I hook that ball, okay? And a light touch in between. Now, the challenge is, can you figure it out and upload your own video, all right? Can you get a rhythm going for 30 seconds? Keep it going. Upload that video. Let coaches know that you've been putting the time in to learn something tricky and new, all right? Because we don't want to stay in our comfort zone when we're learning. We want to try to be able to execute different moves and different techniques, okay? All right, that's kind of it for our ball mastery. Some new ideas from last week, all right, to augment with Coach Thomas and Coach Isaiah were presenting. Now, the two focus moves of the day, all right? We're gonna go over the first one called the 180 jump turn, okay? And then we're gonna work on it a little bit later in our pyramid behind us, our diamond, okay? So basically we're gonna make a diamond and then we're gonna drop 2 cones in to make gates, okay? Now, what a 180 jump turn is, okay, is pretty much I need to turn around. I have the defender in front of me. I'm about to lose the ball. He's closing me down real quick, all right? And I can't give up possession, all right? One of the most underutilized things we use as soccer players is our body at the right time. You'll see all your coaches saying we need to keep the ball, we need to do a better job dribbling and make sure we can have enough time to get away from a defender and complete a pass. Sometimes we get the ball in a bad situation and we just snatch at it, or we kick the ball and we make a bad decision. We try to make a one-time pass, or you know, we hold on to it too long. But there's another decision. That decision is dribbling away from the defender to space as fast as you can, shielding the ball. And the fastest and quickest way to do that is a 180 jump turn. So 180 would mean I'm going to turn completely around. 180, all right? You see, I just left the ground with both feet. Now, if I'm dribbling, that's the fastest way to stop what direction I'm going in, and then turn around and get out of there, all right? So, how do I execute a 180 jump turn, all right? I'm here, and I'm in front of you. I'm going to have to put one of my feet to the side of the ball. You see, it doesn't work on this side unless I'm going to be like Superman. It doesn't work, all right? So I have to put the ball, I want to turn to my left. I step to that left side of the ball. Boom. I'm gone, all right? I want to turn to my right. I get to the left side of the ball. Boom, all right? So I'm dribbling at speed, and I can turn around, I can catch that ball in an athletic stance, and I can take off, okay? So, we're just gonna practice without the ball real quick, all right? I wanna turn this way, all right? You can use whatever foot you want. It doesn't matter. Boom, boom. All right, 1, 2. All right. Now you see I'm in ready position. When I turn, my knees are over the ball and I'm ready to take off. All right. So again, you see me over here. I want to turn. Boom, and I'm able to take off. All right. Being a good soccer player means being able to move at the right time with the right technique, okay? So we'll get back to that move, that 180 jump turn in the course. So, today's mini focus, all right, in the diamond, we're gonna do some dribbling through gates, all right? We're gonna work on our quickness a little bit. Nothing really fancy here. We're just gonna work on some basic right, left, right moves, left, right, left moves, some shake and bake, okay? Little tip today. Keep your knees loaded, bent, and close together behind the ball. Quickness doesn't come from an unathletic stance, all right? We say this is an athletic stance. That's great. For a defender, that's fantastic, all right? But if I'm on the ball and I'm really spread out, okay? If I'm looking at you as a defender, you're really not that fast. You're not that quick and not that explosive. Even though you may be very fast in the open field, you still have to control the ball. If you have to control the ball, that makes you a little bit slower than the player without the ball, okay? So how do I get faster, quicker, all right? It's all about when you're gonna put your feet together. So as soon as I put my feet together, that defender, that little split second is what makes you quick. That defender does not know which side you're gonna go, all right? And then you have the advantage. Even though that player might be faster than you, you might have the advantage. Boom, 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 okay? So it's all about keeping those feet together in this little exercise, all right? You'll do about 5 to 10 sets, all right? Very basic. You'll dribble through the gates, and then we're gonna work on that 180 jump turn, all right? When we get to this final cone, all right, you're gonna 180 jump turn, dribble all the way back, and continue practicing your quickness, okay? So, let's run through it real quick. So, I just used this cone as a reference, all right? It's really not that important. I can move it back a little bit, all right? What's important here are the gates in front of me and the cone downwind. So, like I said, I'm about 2 to 3 yards behind the gates, all right? This is my starting point, so I can dribble back to someplace, okay? Have the ball in front of me. Some real simple. Right, left, right. Go through the gate. Defender's coming. Boom, I turn around. All the way through. Okay? Take about 5, 10 seconds, and then repeat. Like I said, about 5 to 10 sets of 10, okay? It's not a real vigorous exercise. It's about executing really simple moves quickly. Boom, boom. Jump turn. Boom. Okay? That defender's on there. You got to visualize there's a defender there. Get away. I set myself up for the 3rd rep. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. Gone. That defender's coming. Boom. I turn around. I get away. Now, you can choose to go through any gate you want on the return. You can choose to use any foot, but you do want to practice your technique on the jump turn. The return dribble is just as important as working on your quickness, all right? So we've done a little diamond drill where we're working our offensive moves, getting our right, left, right, our little shake and bake move in, all right? Try to keep it simple. Really don't want you working on really a lot of step overs, a lot of scissors, double scissors, and ghost touches. We want to work on the things that will really make us an athletic, quick player, all right? And that's the basics, okay? So work a little bit on your offensive game, and as you get through those gates and you dribble back, okay, you want to work a little bit on evading the defenders. Don't lose control of that ball. So a big mistake I see is we get through the gate, the ball's too far in front, All right? And then we're trying to make it up. You need to get there. You need to get there, make sure we have, boom. And on the way back, you can work on an element, your own favorite tools, okay? You can work on a step over or a scissors, okay? But you always want to be in control when you dribble. Remember, don't lean forward, another little tip, right? Try to keep your balance and develop your quickness, all right? Without losing your balance and control of the ball, okay? Have a great session, and I hope this one gets uploaded today. I apologize for yesterday's. On behalf of all the coaches and families at AFFC, I miss you all, and I hope to see you all soon on the pitch, kicking that ball around like little soccer demons. All right. But like I said, I miss you all, and I wish you all the best. Get to work.